Hello, myself Baldev Mali, lecturer Computer Science and Engineering, Government Polytechnic College, Jodhpur. Topic of my e-lecture is Architecture of Unix. Subject code CS 303. In Architecture of Unix, first we discuss the what is Unix. Unix is a multi-user, multitasking, and time-sharing operating system. The architecture of Unix is basically divided into four main layers. First layer is hardware layer, then kernel, then shell, and top layer is applications or utilities. This diagram shows the architecture of Unix operating system. As shown in this diagram, inner layer is hardware layer, then kernel, then shell, then the various applications and utilities. The various user interact with the top layer, that is applications or utilities. In hardware layer, all the parts and peripheral devices of computer are taken, like the primary memory, RAM and ROM, then storage device hard disk and central processing unit, and other hardware resources of computer. Then next is the kernel layer. Kernel is the heart of the Unix system. It is a collection of programs that directly communicate with the hardwares. The kernel part of Unix system is loaded into memory when the system is booted. Kernel provide low-level services to upper layer components. The main operation done by kernel are management of system resources so that the system resources are efficiently used and shared among various users logged in the Unix system. Maintain the file system. The file system of Unix is very powerful and better. All the files are arranged in the tree structures. Transports data between peripherals, handles various kinds of errors, and allot the CPU time for various processes. It is multitasking system, so various processes are running at the time. So it allocate the CPU time to various processes. Then it decide the priorities of processes, which process executed first and which have the lower priority. When any user login, kernel runs init and getty shell programs to check user ID and password. That is, user ID and password is correct or not. In Unix, the kernel is represented by the file slash stand slash unix, that is in the root directory, stand directory, and in stand directory unix file. It is the path of the kernel file. Then next layer in Unix system is shell. The shell can be defined as software programs which act as a communication bridge between kernel and user. When user gives the commands, the cell read the commands, understand them, then send a request to execute the program. Then when program is finally executed, it again sends the request to display the result of program to user on screen. The cell is work as a command interpreter. That is when user give a commands on the command line, it is submitted to the cell. Cell check that the command is correct and the syntax of whole command is correct, then it sent to the kernel. If the command is not according to grammars of the Unix, then it display the message of bad command to the user so that user can correct the commands. The next layer in Unix operating system is utilities. The various utility programs provide the most functionalities of the operating system to users. Unix has lot of utility programs. Most commonly used utility in Unix are first Unix command. Actually, Unix provide lot of commands to perform the various types of tasks required by the users. Mainly Unix commands are the file commands. The file commands provide the facility to the creation of file, copying of file, moving of file, changing the permissions of the file. Then it provides the directory commands. By using these commands, we can create a directory, change the directory, remove the unwanted directories like this. And finally, it also provide the utility commands. In utility commands, many commands like the who, so that user can find the list of currently logged in users, then WC word count command, PS process status command for comparing the files, for sorting the files, uh, and in this way it also provide the many filter commands for pattern matchings like the grep commands and find commands to find the files in whole system on the basis of various criteria. Then in utilities, it next utilities are compilers. That is the compilers like the C language already built in the Unix system. Then internet tools. It also contains the various type of internet tools for transferring the message among the users and for communication with the internet. The next is the database packages. By using the database packages, we can handle the data files and perform the searching and manipulations in data by using the various kinds of utilities. Unix provide a powerful data tools to handle the database packages, awk tools. In awk tools, we can uh, perform the many data manipulation operations. On the text files, it can search and change the files according to our requirement. Then it also has many other application programs. User can create its own application programs and then add in the Unix systems. So in this way, Unix is very uh, secure operating system, portable operating system, time sharing, multi-user, multitasking. It is a powerful operating system. Okay, in this way we discuss the architecture of Unix. Okay,